Hawa! Hello! We are here! What is going on? We're later than usual, but it's okay. We are here now. Hello, everybody. We just got some heckin' big raids. That was crazy. Heckin', how are we all today? How are we doing? How are we feeling? Making sure things are still a-okay over for here. Hello! How are we today? How is a Lynn and an Ada?
I am pretty good.
Hell
Still
yeah.
trying.
It's a little bit of a late stream. It's gonna be a little bit of a baby stream.
Mm-hmm.
We were hanging out over
I'm
with...
doing alright. Probably have
out...
a head cold, but it's mild.
Yeah, we were probably we were hanging out with Scylla and all of them. Wonderful time.
Yeah.
Good little chill vibe. It's been a long time since we just chill vibed. Hi, Rye. Hello, hello. Hello, Anthony. Welcome. Legit, I was kind of like in this thing where I was like, yeah, it might be okay if I don't stream today. Just kind of give myself a break, because I'm usually super consistent, but my brain has been squish. It's been squishy. But I think chill vibing and just kind of being around good vibes definitely helped out a lot. And it's just like, yeah, no, let's squeeze in a couple hours. Let's still be a little bit productive, and let's frickin' start this week with a bang. It's been a bit. For those here who don't know who I am Squeaky. Normally I'm a VTuber model, but this game doesn't like my model, so we had to kind of settle for PNG. I normally stream on the weekends. And Monday is usually Final Fantasy Rebirth Day. We are a couple chapters in. But if you don't mind spoilers or you really enjoy Final Fantasy VII, you are free to sit back and relax. I kind of go with the couch streamer sort of vibe.
Or if we just think we're neat.
Yeah. We usually have a bit of a couch streamer vibe where, you know, I'm sitting doing stuff. But yeah. I'm usually sitting, chilling, and doing stuff, and I've got my friends here, and we're just chatting and yapping away. This theme is loud. Holy moly, Final Fantasy. But yeah. So feel free to sit back, feel free to lurk. If you end up dropping a follow, thank you so much. We're also streaming on the YouTube side of things for those who do not like Twitch as player. Last time, we heckin' left Costa del Sol. We got a Yuffie. Cloud started feeling seasick, and we had to do a bunch of stuff as Yuffie. A lot of skipping and flipping and dipping. Now we're back here after we fixed the bridge. Aerith and Red have been checking up on us. We fought a boss battle, and Barrett unwillingly adopted a little chick called Cloud Jr. So now we are going to continue forward. 1 second.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Alrighty.
He's standing there, menacingly.
Oh, there's just a bunch of them. They're gonna be making their way, though.
Just dudes being dudes.
Just guys being dudes.
Well,
I wonder if at one point it'll stop.
Maybe when they get to where they're going.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
Our stream was really nice. Finally back from price comparing toilet paper and trash bags at various stores. Oh. Are we feeling the economy? I get that.
It's economic days.
I'm gonna be real. I usually, trash bag wise, I usually, but like, thankfully we only need like the small trash bags, and they come in like packs of 100. Toilet paper is the must-have.
yeah.
Toilet paper is the must-have, no excuses, sort of thing. Like, when you've got my condition, it's like that's not negotiable, unfortunately. Heckin', just trying to remember. When I think about like the trash bags, yeah, I buy 2 types of trash bags. We have the main trash bin in the kitchen because it's just me and Jester, so we don't produce a lot of trash or anything. So we've got the main trash bag, which is like 15-20 liters, and then we've got these 2 little pails. We've got a pail in between us for when we do like for smaller things, and then we have got a pail in the bathroom. And those take like, no, the big one takes 25, and then the little ones take 15 liters.
No,
Oh,
I just use the bags I have.
yeah. See, early on, before plastic bags stopped being a thing in BC, because now you can't find plastic bags.
Switch the track here.
Use a lever to select which route you companion will take. Currently set to Barrett's preferred route. Alright. But yeah, now, like, we had a bunch of those, like, plastic bags. Those, like, one-use shopping plastic bags for a lot of trash. So that saved us a lot of money, because we would just hold on to those.
Yeah.
And then, you switch the tracks to a safer route, Yuffie will approve.
So there's Barrett's route, which is the fun route, and the safe route, which is Yuffie's route.
Alright. I feel like Barrett's route is what will get us some stuff. To a more perilous route, Barrett will approve.
Oh yeah.
We're already gonna be stopped by some tracks, though. Interesting.
Do you think the others are gonna be okay? These tracks seem about ready to fall apart.
I have a feeling they'll hold for a while yet. You do? Of course. I'm standing on them, aren't I?
Wait, I've read about this. Cats and dogs can sense all kinds of stuff through their paws. Things our feet could never pick up on. Yeah, they're super sensitive. Your pads, right?
Except that mine can discern far more than any pet.
So, Red,
No,
No, we
I didn't
can't.
even say anything yet.
we didn't have to.
We
One squeeze,
squeeze the bee.
No.
Squeeze those.
please. If not for me, at least for Cloud.
I mean, I am kind of curious.
Oh my god.
Let us.
I love it.
At the next inn, we treat you to a foot massage.
He doesn't want his beans touched. It's like, but Red, let us squeeze the beans.
But the beans though.
Yeah, we can't right here. But Red, we wish to squeeze the beans. I love how they just give us these little moments.
The little
Stream again
things.
this soon? Yeah, that's usually how things go with over here. If my Sunday nights are free, oh my god, what is going on?
That was
Gotta be careful.
I stream Sunday and Mondays.
You ready?
Can you take over for me?
All right, 1 second. What happened? All right, triple plus.
I'll take care of you.
You're done.
Holy moly. My stomach, I had an apple today and my stomach's like, you need more than that. And I'm like, no, I don't, I'm
We're
fine.
going to be in 3 streams today even. Got another one right after this.
Yep.
This is a godless place, where the hold the inverse Sabbath.
Honestly, I kind of love it. I love having stuff to do.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like, again, I
Yeah.
could every time I have a long stream and I raid someone and I'm like, yeah, I've been streaming for this long, they're like, oh my god, and I'm like, no, this is great. I love this. Okay, so we took Barrett's route only to essentially be on Yuffie's anyway. Okay. Hold on, spells. I think it's the fact that you tried to go for the perilous route. Bad news, yours only yours truly shows for YouTube. Guess they haven't got all the bugs figured out. Glad Marvel Rivals does well because cell shading. What are you talking about? What?
People special.
I don't understand how any of those points connected, hon.
I really thought he was a corkboard. I'll understand.
Yeah, I don't understand how bugs and Marvel Rivals have to do with me streaming at all. I don't even play Marvel Rivals, bruh. Alright.
It's here. Don't overdo it. Go for it.
I'll take care of them. Get ready. That'll do.
Let's see. I think, do I still need to...
How about you back off? Gotta go for it now. This one's for you. Here he comes.
There we go. Ooh, prayer materia improved. Hell yeah. And then there's the other way. I think what's funny is that in the original one, you had to fuck around with the tracks so that you can help Tifa and Red get across, or at least Tifa and the other team, because you would split. And at the time, it's just you, Aerith, Barrett, Tifa, and Red. So it's a little interesting. It's not a huge deal, but it's definitely something I noticed, because I remember this part specifically from the demo. I grew up playing the demo so many times. And that goes over there, but that's not even on the map, so it's nothing to worry about. I thought there'd be something here, though. Terrain action.
Good luck.
Oop. In-store demos were so fun as a kid. Oh yeah. Well, no, it wasn't an in-store demo. It was a demo disc. My dad had a bunch of demo discs when I was really little, from like PC Gamer and shit like that.
This looks like the spot. Let's call him up. Tell him we're here.
Yeah, we. What the fuck is that? Is that the gold saucer? Okay, if I remember correctly, we couldn't finish this one till later. So we had no other choice but to go through the MSQ. But yeah, my dad had a bunch. Is that their route? Contact Yuffie and the others. Okay. Yeah, my dad had a bunch of demo discs from PC Gamer, and Final Fantasy VII was on one of them. And I remember the first time we booted it up, we were used to using the directional keys on the keyboard. And we were like, why won't it move? Why won't it move? I remember us installing it and reinstalling it so many times, not understanding why Cloud wouldn't move. We learned how to open the menu, and we saw that we had 3 characters. We knew how to like mess around with that, but we couldn't get Cloud to move. And I remember just one day where I'm just pressing all of the buttons, and I just slide my hand, and this is like, I'm like grade school. So like 2nd, 3rd grade, very young. I just slide my hand across the keyboard to the number keys. And suddenly Cloud moves. When I tell you that we were trying to figure out for like a week why we couldn't actually play this game. And it turns out that the directional keys weren't how you moved Cloud. It was the number keys in the directions.
Oh god, yeah, that sounds about right. Key mapping for PC ports were so stupid.
Yeah, so once we learned how to do that, it was like a whole world opened up for us. And we were finally able to play this fucking game. And my brother and I were just obsessed. We didn't know what was going on. We didn't know, like, who these characters super were, because it was in this part where there's not a lot of conversation. All I know is that we eventually got to Barrett's place. We learned Barrett's backstory. I was like, oh my god, if this portion is so good and I have no idea what's going on, this is gonna be, like, so cool. And then it ends with you going on the gondola to the gold saucer, and that's where the demo ends. And I was like, I want to play more of this game. This is just a demo. And eventually my brother learned that it was on the PS1, and a friend of his had it. And let him borrow / have it. It was mapped to the number keys. Yes, because the PC version was a port. So Square Enix PC ports sucked from day one. This was nothing new. So it again, like, imagine being a little kid and every other like computer game you've played, everything moves to the directional keys or the ASWD, and nothing works. And you don't think about the fucking number keys. You just don't think about them. And that's what moves your character. And it's just, it was so not intuitive. Cause you don't think about them as the directionals. They're numbers. So the WASD, yeah.
Cloud, what's our route looking like?
Did what I could. Should be fine.
Are you sure? Like, really sure?
Thanks for that. Sit tight. We'll be down soon. Only way out is through, so buckle up, Buttercup.
All right, we're back on Yuffie. Oh my god, we still have Cloud Jr.
Yeah.
That is our bird now. We're leaving the other two behind. Oh well. I think we already found... We found Barrett's weapon. Let's see where, weapon-wise, where everybody's at. Materia and equipment. Yeah, Barrett's got his. Shield's good. Chilling Roar. Did we get anything else for you, hun? No, we got nothing else for you. Where's my thinkum bim bim. We're on chapter 7? No. Yes, we're on chapter 7. Now we got the Twin Viper, we got the Wizard's Rod. Okay. Okay. Red's is through a side quest. Okay. Good to know.
I will probably go to sleep right now.
Yeah, it's time for sleepy for Ada.
It's 12
Sleep well.
o'clock. It's
Sleepy
time for
time.
sleep time. Yeah.
You have a
It's
good
fine,
night,
honey.
honey.
It's just a card.
You have
can't kill
good
you.
rest of your stream.
Yeah, you
Okay.
too. Mwah.
Yeah, okay, love you guys. It was
Love
nice
you
hanging out
too.
with
Mwah.
Hey, good night.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You should play more cel-shaded games, honey. How about Beautiful Joe? Llewyn Loud plays the main character. Okay, so, well, I don't want to call you Eric because, again, I know an Eric. So, Bihari, I do not take video game requests. I will play the games that I want to play. And I already have a pretty long queue of games that I knock out once I can, and a lot of them are long form games. So I do not take requests. And I'm also not really interested in Sentai. So Beautiful Joe, well, I've heard about it. It's never really picked up or meant anything. So I appreciate the interest in watching me play certain games, but I do not take game requests.
I like Beautiful Joe.
Yeah.
It was a weird game.
How many from your pals show today? Want to know just how occupied should accept from you tonight? Pretty please answer. Bihari, I wish I knew what you were talking about. What are you talking about? Please speak more clearly. What are you talking about?
I don't understand.
Probably talking about Anthony and I and whatnot.
I don't understand the phrasing of their question and what answer they're looking for, so I don't even know how to answer it. So I'll just wait and see, but I have no idea what's going on with that. I have no idea what that's asking me for.
All right, Junior. In you go. Attaboy. Hold on now.
He's already adopted it.
He's like, yep, it's my bird now.
I've adopted it. I didn't want this cat, but now it's my cat.
Shooting from the Minecraft. This is amazing.
Oh.
Okay, aim Barrett's weapon, shoot his weapon, throw Yuffie's. Okay.
It's really sick, actually. This is fun. This looks a lot of fun. People just vibing.
What the fuck is Tifa gonna do? She punches.
Yeah, she's just like, this is fun.
I love how Yuffie started as like, I don't want to die. I hate everything about this. Throws her fucking shit around.
Well, Toriel said, help keep her mind off her motion sickness.
Oh, okay.
I think that's adorable.
That's funny. Sycamore wood. I wonder if
Well,
it's easier with the mouse.
Oh, right click is Yuffie. That's actually a really good setup. Left click shoots, right click Yuffie's. Okay.
You're going down.
I do love the fact that despite Yuffie being a ninja, she gets motion sick in the first place.
Yeah, that's funny.
But like, girl, do you not?
Yeah.
It's just a weird thing. It's like you get motion sick with all the skipping and flipping and dipping you do.
People just are like that, dude. It's funny. I like that they do that. I like how they do that in Fairy Tail too with Dragon Slayers. It's like, bro, you lived your life trained in fighting dragons, and you can't handle when the choo-choo goes a little fast.
Oh, this is the
Yeah, that's what
oh, that's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love
that's
it.
funny. I did not think that it was gonna actually lead to this. That's so funny. It's Cloud choosing the worst route for this. That's hilarious.
I like how she knows it's you. Really knows it's Cloud. It's great. It's got a parrot now. It's great.
Tifa's like, yeah, no, I'm fine.
You okay? I'm seeing stars. Cloud, you're so gonna pay for this.
Give the man a break. I think it was a memorable experience.
Still alive.
Miraculously, yeah. Who's this? Think of him as a tag-along.
Of course he likes Cloud.
Yeah, look.
Heck? That is uncanny. I know, right? Meet Cloud Jr. Welcome aboard, Junior.
Oh my god! It does the same. It does the same little shrug.
Kill me.
Oh, it's Mama. There's Mama.
Of course it's a shoe bill. Alright, bye. Weird shoe bill looking at.
Didn't even get to say goodbye.
At least we know he's with family now.
A little shrug. I can't.
That was so cute.
Cloud Jr.
It's his same shrug too, from like the old game.
He gets to stay.
Come on.
I love his response was just kill me.
He's like, God damn it. Alrighty, let me look at the chat real quick.
He doesn't like a good
Are
real
the
shooter.
others,
That
are
was
the
great.
others watch answer you from Twitch? I'm writing from YouTube. Okay, so while literal on rail shooters say okay. So Eric or Bihari, if you're talking about my friends Lynn and Anthony here, we're on Discord. They're answering me on Discord. As well, most of the chat is on Twitch. I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. So while I'm looking at OBS, I can see what people on YouTube are saying. I can see what people on Twitch are saying. So sometimes I'll be answering people on Twitch, or sometimes I'll be answering, like you right now, I'm answering on YouTube. It's the best way to make sure I'm able to engage with everyone and see what everyone's writing and answer as I can. So I hope that is more or less what you mean. I don't know what you mean by want to know just how occupied should accept from you tonight. I don't know what that means. If you mean how occupied in terms of like my friends that I'm talking to, yeah, I'm going to engage with my friends that are right here that can answer me directly immediately. But I
Hi.
still do try to look at chat and engage with chat and talk to you guys as well. While I do things. And yes, Nox, I did see the mug and the way it came for you from Din. I've told Din, if not you, Nox, to consider messaging Fourth Wall. Just to be like, hey, so this is how this mug came in. I'm totally fine with it. It's not a big deal, but can we figure out why this happened? The reason I want Fourth Wall to be sent anything by either you or Din is because we need to know if that's going to happen to other things. Even if you're totally fine and you love it, Nox, and that you love the more unique kind of scuffed print on the mug, it's still a thing of we need to figure out if that's going to be every time someone orders that mug or every time someone orders anything. Because if Fourth Wall gives us mock-ups and like previews of what it's supposed to look like, then that's what it's supposed to look like. That is what the customer is supposed to be getting. So if we put the design a certain way and what you got is what people are going to get, we need to know so we can fix that. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah. It's that thing of if you don't send anything, Nox, that's okay. Because Din has the pictures, Din needs to also, if not you, Din needs to message Fourth Wall support and be like, hey, this happened. Is this normal or does this happen sometimes? Does that mean a refund or exchange needs to happen? No. That doesn't happen until you or Din chooses to ask for that. So it doesn't have to get to that. But what the main important thing is to get an answer of, is this what we have to expect? Or is this a one-time accident? You know, someone just fucked up and sent it through. Like, we just need to know what happened. And is that going to happen again? Actually, I noticed that Din is also streaming, so I might want to pop in on Din really quick. Because I know some of y'all are over there. So let me do a quick quick thing and let me pop in on Din so that I can we talked about it on her. Oh no, I know you guys talked about it on her end. She told me. The thing is though, I messaged Din and the last thing she told me, it's a voice message, so I don't want to play it on stream. Give me, actually, I can do this 1 second. Just give me 1 quick second while I mute Discord on stream. Okay. All right, now that I've listened to that, let's see. I meant on stream as well. The people have witnessed its perfection. Okay. As long as someone knows that Fourth Wall should be contacted about it, because again, it's best to know what's going on. I'm just gonna pop in on Din for a little bit and just to see how things are going. One heckin' moment. B.
B.
A quick B. Just a very quick B. Because I was brought up about the mug conundrum again. And I talked about it on stream, on my stream, but then I'm like, I should probably also just tell you, it is really funny. I looked into the Fourth Wall. I looked at the mock-ups. I was like, maybe there was multiple sizes and they ordered the bigger size and that one wasn't edited or whatever. But no, there is no reason this should have happened. It doesn't matter.
The universe wanted this to exist.
Yeah, it happened. The point being, though, is that Fourth Wall still should be contacted in some way, shape, or form. They're not gonna ask for they might offer a refund, they might offer a resend of the item. You can always just say, no, we don't want that, this is completely fine. What you need to know, what we need from them is just this was a one-off issue, this will not happen again, because this is not supposed to happen. And if this is what was printed out, someone still sent it like this anyway, when it should have been fixed. And it's a thing of someone did not crop correctly. Here's the problem, Eggy. Here's the problem.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Look at the mock-ups. This is what Fourth Wall tells me, that based on where we put the design, this is what will come out. And yet we got the other mug, which means something fucked up. And I've heard issues as well sometimes with Fourth Wall, where sometimes colors print out weird. It depends on the place that's fulfilling it. And but it's usually never that much of a gamble. If something like this happens, getting that confirmation from Fourth Wall of, yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen, it's supposed to be like the mock-ups, we can reimburse or blah, blah, blah. Even if it's just Din getting the money back from the cost in store credit or whatever, is better than nothing. But what we're mostly looking for is a confirmation of, yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's supposed to come out just like the mock-ups. Because again, what's the point of the mock-ups if it's not going to be sent like that? The mock-ups are to show customers this is what you're getting. This is what you will be receiving, not what Nox got. And that's that thing of, again, let's say, for example, someone else got the mug and it came out like that, and they're not happy with that. That's not what they wanted. We need to figure that out. We need to we need to get to the bottom of that. So, like, yes, it's hilarious. It's a meme. It makes us giggle. It's just this big, fat-faced Din mug. It's amazing. I love it, too. But we need to figure out so that this does not happen again. Because we can't assume that every customer is going to be a happy customer when something like this happens. And we shouldn't expect them to also just deal with it, either. So, yeah. It doesn't matter who sends it. Although, preferably, Din, you should send support and be like, hey, this is the link to the product. This is what the customer got. Was this just a one-time thing? How do I know that this won't happen again? And whatever answer you get from them, we go from there.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to reply, like, because I wanted to check on you first, and then I was like, okay, I need to stream, so I was like, okay,
I think I had put they should still be contacted, but it was that thing of I wasn't in a super position to like send a whole voice message. But yeah, there we go. That can absolutely be fixed for next time. But yeah, for those who want to see the funny mug, Din is currently streaming as well.
My stream.
That's where you can check that
so
out.
Fucking dumb.
I'm gonna head off back to my own shenaniganry, and I will see you all later.
Have fun.
Yeah. Wah.
Nice.
Okay, we're back.
Hey,
Now that that's all out of the way. Let's go bit. There. Just had to relay that to Din since I needed to properly. Follow the robed individuals across the bridge. Alright. Nothing else there? Alright, let's go. Nox, where can I see your mug?
I am not looking forward to this.
Your homecoming?
You'll see.
There's a rickety ass bridge.
Love to see it.
Okay, we can run. North Corel.
Wow. Look look who it is.
Hmm? The great Sir Wallace has graced us with his presence.
Surprised you had the balls to come back, but we're so glad you did.
There. A hero's welcome.
Leave him alone!
Don't.
What?
God, his hands are huge. You can just snap her in half.
Let's go.
You're not sharing screening anymore.
Oh yeah, not sharing screen. Sorry.
Stay far
away from that asshole.
Here, I'll pause
All the
that.
shades are back up.
Yeah,
They
so
were on the stream.
yeah. So just in case, because I'm sorry, I forgot. You guys need to tell me earlier. I forget a lot. When did they find out Barrett's home was nearby?
All good.
We learn a little bit on the way that we have to go past North Corel, and he was like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, just for Lynn and Anthony, if they weren't keeping up on the stream side of things, just for stuff, they came in. 3 guys were like, "Wow, let's look who it is." Not like freaking we didn't want you to come back, but we're also glad you did. And they poured a drink on him, and now they're saying to stay away from him.
Now where'd our buddies in black get to?
This is not gonna be fun.
New Queen's Blood players away in North Corel.
So that was to be expected, but
Which
still.
of you dicks killed the bottle?
Him. Go get more.
The hell I did? Get it yourself.
With what money, you shit for brains?
Why'd we have to go and waste it on Barrett?
Got any feel for me? Huh?
That's a great sign.
Look at you, all in aces. Sure wish we could go to work. You'll require more training if you hope to face me.
Must be 5. A 5
He's
blood
just.
type.
He's just
Levitating,
floating.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta pay the toll.
Glad I watched Laneige Final Fantasy Advent Children Review, otherwise it'd be totally lost. Not sure if that, well, probably maybe.
A little bit of context doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that day as long as I live.
You think we can get them to give us liquor rations?
May as well ask the doc.
Alrighty, there's a store here.
A customer.
Korean.
You sound so happy to have one. Item master. Another item master wouldn't be bad. Take another luck. Chakra. Fortification. I'll take another one.
Yeah.
Poison. I'll take another one. Never know. Alright, I think that's good. You only have materia. That floating guy was probably Bug. Bug? No, he's floating. That the game meant to do that.
He was definitely levitating. There's some weird Zen shit going on.
Tell me, get rich quick scheme blow up in your face again? Try to sell out another town, huh?
Don't let him talk to you like that.
I can take it.
Been out of work for ages.
Hello.
Wonder why.
Oh, hi, Eric. Hello. Folios.
Hello.
Oh, cool.
Would make for good training weights.
I forget the name of this place, but I like this part.
Corel. Corel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Barrett's place. Let's see.
A redhead lady just screamed, "Give me back my family." Like,
Yuffie. Uses damage when guarding. I almost never guard, bruh. while in Punisher mode. Punisher mode, counter damage. Wildfire. We're not there yet. You might want to wait more before using anything for Cloud. Aerith. Might want to wait a bit. Everybody else is alright-ish, but let's see. What's this one? Well, applies the protect status effect upon entering battle. Oh. Who needs guarding when you just don't get hit? Well, that's the thing. I still get hit. It's just I don't guard. I don't guard.
The old Aventurine strat.
Yeah. Alright, there's a side quest somewhere. I'm guessing it's a ways away. Oh, it is that one. How do I stop tracking this one? View on map. How do I stop? Like, stop telling me to go there. Okay. No, I won't. There's no way to make it go away. It's just kind of there. Alright.
Oh, fucking town.
So much for that reactor and a steady.
When you're hungry, remember something great you ain't.
You stole everything from us.
I trust you ain't just window shopping.
Alright. Uncanny Terrors. I'll take a card pack. We already have all these, which is why they're sold out. So we've gotten pretty much all the weapons that we could find at the moment. Oh, that's just magic power, though. Nah, we don't have to worry about that.
Bye.
Sorry. Sorry, I was window shopping. Sorry. Nothing personal. South entrance. South entrance, ropeway. Well, I want to explore.
Well, I'll be.
Oh, hi, Chadley.
Welcome to North Corel. The coal mining industry here was the largest employer and backbone of the local community. But everything changed with the advent of Mako. As you can see, this village is a casualty of progress.
Heavy emphasis on the was. This place sucks.
Are you familiar with this place?
Alrighty. What do we got? What do we got for Chadley? We still need to find the 2 more Alexander things to really get a shot at fighting him, but we've only found 1. And the other 2 are in the part of the Corel region that we don't have access to. We can do Yuffie combat training for precision defense materia.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get that out of the way.
Let's do some Yuffie training.
Get some Yuff.
Yuff.
Good old Yuffie.
Strike a foe with the throwing star. Hold it down to continue attacking while putting distance between her and the enemy. Ow.
Then she drags it closer to her. That's interesting.
Yeah, so if you X and then hold it, she jumps off them. And then you can throw her star with Y. And then...
She does it too!
Yes, she does!
I want to hear her and Barrett synchronize. Harmonize. Do it.
Alrighty. Yuffie can launch a throwing star at the distant enemy with Y. The damage will remain aloft. The weapon will remain aloft, continuously damaging the target and return automatically after some time. Press Y again or X to retrieve it sooner. While her throwing star is away, press X to unleash long-range ninjutsu. It starts as non-elemental. Elemental initial abilities are Art of War and Elemental Ninjutsu. Art of War buffets An enemy with blows and enhances all subsequent attacks. While this effect is active, the ability will transform into Supreme Art of War, dealing even more damage. And this is kind of a callback to Intergrade. Elemental Ninjutsu changes the elemental affinity. Pressing while the ability is highlighted will alter the affinity. Use Elemental Ninjutsu to exploit your enemy's weakness. Yeah, so in this case, I think... Does she have Assess? Yes, she does. Having Assess on her is always good for that. They need wind. Oh, never mind.
Or she's just really fucking strong.
Not too shabby.
Fucking dork. Alright.
Yeah, no, she's really cute.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't really have anything else here. I don't really think I can take down Alexander yet, so we'll just hold off.
This data is incredible. Thank you for your contribution.
Let's see, what about this? Gravity materia. Ooh, HP absorption. ATB boost. Auto weapon ability. Allows an ally to automatically use weapon abilities when not actively controlled during battle. Applies to weapon abilities assigned to command shortcuts. I have to look at that. But let's take gravity. HP absorption. Of the linked materia of the linked materia's type. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That actually wouldn't be bad for someone like Aerith who does a lot of magic. Weapon ability. I'll take one of that. ATB boost. Give me some of that.
5, 6, 7 minute cooldown, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next.
Shortcuts. Combat settings.
Oh,
While
those.
on the ground, set shortcuts. Those things. These
So
shortcuts.
yeah. So they'll just use whatever's assigned to their fucking command, their
Yeah.
menu
So
buttons.
LB, and that. So then abilities, spells.
And it breaks. That's awesome.
So then I could put any of these, or I could put a spell, items, or limit breaks. That's interesting. That was not a thing in the last game. So you can do shortcuts. So left button, oh, and that way you don't have to do as much menu navigation. That's actually really smart. While on the ground, while in the air. And then synergy. Okay. Interesting. So Soul Drain, Sorcerer's Storm, Arcane Wind. I'd probably put Radiant Ward. Because that one's good. Arcane. Okay. Blindside. I might not use these because my brain doesn't work that way. But it's not bad to have them in case I do remember. That being said, Barrett's not in my team, so... No. Materia. Actually, materia. Let's look at everybody's materia. I still don't trust Yuffie. Tifa! You've got another ability. So, right now you've got fixed chance that Tifa may enter battle with unbridled strength. Enhanced Magic Guard. Martial Arts Mastery. Raises the duration of unbridled strength by 50%. Yeah, we'll take that. Red and Barrett. Alright. Right now, it doesn't seem like they're on my team. Party. Change party. Oh, no. Okay. I think... Oh, it's because I had Yuffie in... when I was trying to get her weapon ability. Alright, how do I can't remember how to change her on the party. So... here we go. Edit party. Go. Have Barrett for now.
So many fascinating possibilities.
So join in her lament. Share in her rage. Come, raise your voice.
Barrett's theme. Play the piano.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see. Remember in older platformers where you perform tasks for gear rather than just grind diegetic currency for buying what you want? Games should be escapism, not real life all over again.
There are games like that.
They were kind of both, hun. Of course, he still finds a way to spin it to Pro Shinra. You know, Squeaky, it's ironic that you're not familiar with Sentai, given the fact that Power Rangers exists, which is just Sentai footage mixed with original material for crossovers mostly. They even got Sentai alumni for the... So where's the irony come in? Because that just... It's ironic you're not familiar with Sentai, given facts about Sentai. That's...
Ironic. That doesn't qualify for ironic.
Hey, Eric, how...
I don't know
not
what
Eric.
any of that has to do with Squeaky's brand.
Hey, Bahari, how old are you? Just a quick question. How old are you?
Some people even do.
25? Okay. Just want to make sure.
What's the Wendy Wu reference? Man, I haven't heard that in a Disney thing in fucking forever.
Just want to make sure.
It was not a good. It was
Yeah,
very,
again,
very low mid.
I think we're having it not quite sure what we mean by irony here. There is no irony in this situation. I don't know about Sentai. I'm not familiar with Sentai because I don't care. Also, again, I know YouTube rules aren't solidified quite yet, but until further notice, they are the same as Twitch rules. Please keep off-topic discussion to a minimum. Thank you. All right, let's see what the hell we're doing here.
Playing
Select piece.
the piano.
Oh, this fucking minigame.
Yeah,
I hate this shit.
I didn't select a piece. There's Tifa's theme, Barrett's theme. It has 3 little notes on it. It means it might be hard.
This fucking background.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's weird. What the fuck?
It's because it's more complicated than what the minigame can give me.
Interesting. It's really nice hearing parents theme on a piano, though.
Damn it. This is hard. The other beats fuck me up.
You're doing this way better than I could ever hope to. Like, Tifa's theme fucks me up.
Really? I had such an easy time with Tifa's theme.
I literally can't with this game. It's fucking impossible.
That was really bad for first time. Rank B.
B.
Yeah, no, Tifa's I got an A on.
It would
Make the
take me
notes
like
come
20
first.
tries to do as well as you did on this. Like,
I'm gonna try Tifa's theme again. We got a heckin'
I'm just also terrible at this game.
Feistiest Crayon, hello, thank you for the raid. How we doing, everybody? Bun. Hold on.
Thanks for the read.
I just gotta like, now you gotta be like, hold on.
You talk mad shit about being good at this, you gotta do good.
Like, wait, what?
Be
I
good.
wasn't talking bad shit. I was just like, wait, I had an easy time with Tifa's theme. Like, what? Ooh. Ooh, I had one little miss. 2 misses. Okay. 2 little
really
misses.
good one.
Yeah.
Very good
Okay.
shit.
Yeah. Fuck. I almost had a perfect there.
You almost had a start.
I almost had a perfect there. Fuck.
It's really it does hit different hearing it like played out on piano. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Also, I just love how they gave Cloud this weird talent to being a pianist.
Like, where the hell did he learn this?
It's like apparently he just had lessons at home. They established that. Like, yeah, his mom got him lessons to play the piano.
Power Rangers was once the most popular live-action kids show. Yeah, and I hated it. I thought it was ugly. Maybe from his dad. Well, no, Tifa canonically knows how to play the piano, so he probably slightly learned by proxy from watching her, because we also know that Cloud was kind of weird and watched Tifa. And yeah. Okay, well, I think I got a slightly higher score than before. So yay. Note speed count. You can up the speed? Oh no. Yeah, no, that Barrett's took me a bit because I wasn't expecting the other themes to come out of fucking nowhere. Tifa's theme does it too, but not as much. And yeah, no, it takes a little bit of practice. You just need to mostly focus on the right one and then let the left one stay in your peripheral. Because if you focus too hard on both of them, that's where you're gonna fuck up. But
I think that's my problem.
yeah, you have to hyper focus on one and let the other one just lie in your peripheral. So fuck.
I think it's very funny that the man with one hand has one of the more complicated songs on a piano.
Seriously, what the fuck? That one's bad. Yeah, that's bad. The other notes do fucking jostle me. What the fuck are you doing, Cloud? I saw my one miss. What the fuck are you doing?
Don't worry about that.
It's like freestyling, bro.
That's like Barrett.
Yeah, that was the composition itself is very, very weird. I'm genuinely yeah, I got an A. I'm genuinely wondering if when you heighten this, it's when it becomes fucking crazy. I'm curious.
Just do max speed.
Just fucking max note speed. This is gonna be disgusting.
You got this.
Fucking bar brawl and Cloud's just sitting here with the piano. No.
Jesus.
No, it's the same thing. It's the same number of beats, they're just a little faster for whatever reason. Okay, well, we got an A. So where's the blind man that's supposed to give me my prize? No, I didn't want to do that. No, finish. Get off the piano. I don't mind the piano. It takes a little bit, and I think again, hyper focusing on one and letting the other one fall into the peripheral is the way to go. Hi, there you are.
Would you care to share a performance?
Tell Dorian how you performed. Yes.
Mellifluous melodies are all the more
MP.
pleasing played on the piano. I hope you will enchant us with even.
Okay.
There's no fight.
Okay. So we haven't gotten anybody else's theme yet. I'm guessing Aerith's theme is at some point. Yeah, as long as you get A, then you get the thing you want, and that's.
What are you looking at? If you got something to say, just know that I'm such a badass that even Beck and his bitches couldn't handle me. Kick me out of their stupid little gang. That's right. You're standing face to face with the legendary Biff. You shaking in your boots yet? Oh, but it seems to me like, and if I whoop your ass.
Okay.
Oh, it's one of these guys.
Or it was one of them that got kicked out. Let's see. I don't think I could do this piano mini game well. Play it again, Sam. Wombo combo. The piano is so hard in this. You're killing it though. Copycats popped up all over the 90s. Cloud Barrett duet would kind of be fun to watch. Great. Now I want a Cloud and Zach piano duet that we'll never get. Casablanca reenacted with. Oh, okay. Well, the squeaky. What do you mean ugly? See much uglier 90s shows besides given what they attempted back then. It's just a preferential thing. I just didn't really care for how the show looked back then. I didn't watch a lot of live action as a kid. I gravitated more towards cartoons, and a lot of Sentai were live action, so I didn't watch them. I liked watching more I was definitely more Cartoon Network kid. All right, so bomb. When destroyed, lower the power of allied. Okay. Oh wait, fuck.
You ain't so tough. Hey.
There you go. Pay, only lose 7 gil. That's fucking nothing. All right. If I can beat the fucking Queen's Blood tournament, I could probably beat this guy. So let's see. Mulligan. Do I mulligan anybody? No, we're good. Okay, so we want a strong. Okay, security officer. No, let's go another security officer. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, no, I can't put that one there. Ooh, bitch. I don't want him to do that. What are you gonna do? We're in a pickle. Okay, I don't think they can play anything, which means I can easily win this now. Yeah, that's a win. Alright, yeah. Win. That was a little slippery right there. That was slippery.
Yeah, it was. Fuck you, Biff.
Yeah, fuck you. Alright.
How did I lose? Wanna know a secret? Truth is, I bailed from the bandit life because I just couldn't hack it.
Oh god,
So
I haven't eaten shit today.
turn over a new leaf and become a
You should probably figure out some meat.
Yeah. Maybe in a couple more hours.
What's the trick, man? How do I get your kind of skills? What? Don't like handing out free advice or something? Only a real cheapskate would charge for that. Well, better hang on to that gill of yours, because next time we meet, I'ma take 7 off you for sure.
Alright. I think that means I'm in rank 5 now that I can beat that weird levitating guy.
Open your heart.
Yeah, we've got about an hour and a half. Oh shit. Almost went out of bounds.
Hey, guys. You mind if I pop in for a minute? There's someone I want to see.
Alright, what happened here? Tifa's acquaintance. Show relative to current position. Okay. Interesting. Oh wait, I think I know who's here.
When I got hurt back in Nibelheim, they brought me to this clinic. The doctor here, Sharon, he's the one who saved my life.
Oh. You're telling me Doc Sharon's the one who fixed you up?
Come on.
Okay.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
You Sephiroth.
The hell's gotten into you, man?
What's going on? Barrett Wallace.
Dr. Sheeran. It's been a while.
Oh god, it's starting.
Yeah.
That's one frightening looking appendage you got there. But hey,
I feel like I'm
at
right
least
and
you
I
still
hate
seem
it.
to have your health.
Yeah, and you too.
Oh, you have
I'm
like a
feeling
theory
the
or something?
miles, but the work keeps me trucking. I tell
Yeah.
you what, though.
Do you remember me?
Well, of course I do, Tifa. It hasn't been that long. You heal up all right?
I did, yeah. I just wanted to drop by and say thank you. If it wasn't for you, I doubt I'd be standing here today.
Don't thank me. Thank Lady Luck and Shinra for that helicopter.
I'm sorry, Shinra?
I know you might find it hard to believe, but not all the apples in that bunch are rotten. But seriously, you're living proof of the good in people. Don't ever forget that. It'd be a pity to let their kindness go to waste.
Yeah.
Besides, you need to set a good example for your friends here. Oh, great. Well, I gotcha. Mind helping me out? Need to draw that gentleman's blood. You think you can hold him still for me? At first, I thought it was just Mako poisoning. It is until I ran some tests. The results were strange.
Strange how?
A substance turned up. One I've never seen before. Not sure what to make of it yet, but it did remind me of one I have seen. Your eyes. Soldier, right?
Ex-soldier.
It's not a job, son. Once a soldier, always a soldier. Ha! Spare a drop?
No.
I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation. Just a theory for now, and one I can't prove, not without a lot more testing.
You see many of these guys come through?
Yeah, and then some. I do what I can for the injured ones, but leave the rest to stumble onto the saucer.
Why would they go there?
Shit. Don't ask me. I think it's odd too.
Interesting. That's just an optional thing.
Ain't that something? The girl I saved coming back here with Barrett of all people. I'm sure there's some kind of cosmic significance to that, but hell if I know what it is.
Fuck you, Doc.
If there's one thing you can count on, it's
Dr. Sheeran's been distributing meals to the people in town. Says it's because he wants to keep them healthy and out of his clinic. Just between us, though, he's actually been mixing supplements into the meals.
The doc was here when everything went down in Corel. Unfortunately, his family wasn't. Terrible shame.
Alrighty.
So, Doc mentioned the gold saucer, right? As in the amusement park, where every day is a holiday.
Disney World,
We're going, right?
We're going to Disney, right?
Yuffie, this isn't a vacation.
Yeah. Weird mumbling guys, got it. Oh man, this is gonna be so much fun.
Town's got a ropeway that'll take us straight there. It's not far. If we're doing this, let's just do it.
So anime.
She's very chuny. New quest
Never
available.
stops.
There we go. There's the side quest. All right. So before, I want to go fight that other dude in a card game.
Time to rake it in.
Oh, there's another person here. A dog?
Those were meals that
Oh, don't mind Rolf here. He's just a bit worked up is all. Wait, do you play Queen's Blood? Rolf gets really excited when You may find this hard to believe, but he's the world's only canine competitor. And he's pretty good, too. He's saying he wants to go around with you. Well...
Yeah. Yeah. I'll fight the dog. Cockatrice. When played, destroyed allied and enemy cards. Destroyed allied and enemy cards on affected child. Ooh, that might be a good one to take. All right. Let's go. Ooh, early Shiva and early Chocobo. Let's go. Okay, this might be good. Oh, if only I had some soldiers. Oh, there's a soldier right there. Let's see. If I put Archdragon here, that gives me that one. Oh, fuck. Alright, one sec. If I freeze lanes, then I'm probably boned. They can't let that thing get any closer. Let's see what happens.
Okay, we ball. Ooh.
Can't play any cards. Okay.
Bullshit.
Yeah, no, I think they win here.
You can win.
Yeah, they win here. All right. Yeah, no, Shiva was risky. All right.
I remember hating this game at first, but now it's like I think probably my favorite part of the game.
Let's see. We don't want a mulligan. Same,
Let's try
pretty
this
much,
again.
pretty much same opening hand, but we got a soldier here for more early coverage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this game is this little card game they got is interesting. Ooh.
Okay, I think I know what to do.
Even yourself.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it goes all up.
No, I think I got an idea still. Oh, bitch.
It makes a two peg right there. Oh. How's it feel, asshole?
Okay, and Shiva to solidify it. All right, so lost top. Yeah, I win.
You win.
Okay, yeah. Tie bot. Eat shit, dog.
Uh-oh, someone's a sore loser, but you got to admit, he's pretty good, right? Amazing even.
Blood Squire.
Actually scheduled to make his television debut. They're doing a special on animals who can play Queen's Blood. And once we get famous, we can finally kiss this town goodbye. We got this.
What?
Right, Rolf?
Yeah, the
So
duelist
it's
is a
like
dog.
Queen's Blood.
I beat a dog. Hello?
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained
I was like, wait, did I just fucking hear Chadley?
As such, I have information that may be
To
of
be
interest.
fair, not the first dog we caught at card.
Cameron is looking for opponents within the Crow's Nest. I believe that you would find him to be a suitable challenge. Perhaps you ought to seek him out.
Like a TV special, huh? And it's fucking red. I'm like, yeah, is that?
If I had a dog that could play a card game, I'd be milking that shit too.
Yeah, we do have one. It's red. He's right there.
Exactly.
Let's see. Yeah, there's a board.
Oh yeah,
here.
because y'all already done the boat stuff, right?
Yeah, we did the boat stuff. We won the tournament. It was great.
I am so happy you didn't skip the Queen's Blood tournament. That was so worth
You could
it.
skip. You could. Oh yeah, I guess you can skip that.
Yeah, you
It's-
can,
why
you
would
can
you?
just kind of lose immediately and then just not get
yeah,
anything.
but like why would you though? It's so much fun.
It is a lot of fun.
It is funny. And then Red just moonwalking into the sea. I just can't. He's so cute and so stupid. I love this dumb dog.
Alright. So just making sure. Where was that levitating dude?
Well, I'll be. Not often. It hurts my soul to see your power.
Right, that's the clinic. Where did we come from? Chadley was over there. The materia shop. Here we go, residential zone. Was the guy not there? Let's accept this quest first.
Figured you'd have moved on by now. Glad you're here in any case. I got a situation. See for yourself.
We have one of your robed men. If you want him back, it will cost you 1 million gil. Agree to the terms, and we'll take care of the rest.
What's this?
Beats the hell
It's a
out
red
of me.
quest.
Guess some fool got it in their head
Oh,
I was
man.
making money off my research.
You gonna pay up?
Look at this place. Can barely afford bandages, never mind a ransom. Only option is
Bold
to
of
save
you
the
to
man
assume we
myself,
care about
or
the
hire
robed men.
right merc to save him for me, or the right merc's friend, to be more precise. Who better to hunt down a criminal than someone who's got a nose for tracking? One finer than any human could ever possess.
Well, I can't argue with you there.
That was easy.
So where do we start?
Eyewitnesses. Probably.
Spoke with some of the neighbors, but they weren't much help. No one saw anything out of the ordinary. You know, could be that the perpetrator threw on a hood to blend in. Doubt anyone would bat so much as an eyelash at one more rogue walking around.
Cloud, the letter, if you don't mind.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
There's a strong scent, but cologne, perhaps?
How about that? Picked up the trail already. Which reminds me, there's a compound in our rogue friend's sweat that glows when exposed to this light. Just hope it helps some.
UVA flashlight. Okay. Follow red.
Follow me, Cloud.
You can actually smell them?
My olfactory sense is 7,000 times more sensitive than yours. Bodily secretions are as distinct as any perfume. A single sniff of a person's clothing is enough for me to locate them, though there are a number of competing smells through which I must sift.
Huh. What do I smell like?
Like a man who's killed his fair share of fiends, I suppose.
Like blood and shit then.
Not literal shit, no.
Wouldn't recommend going out there.
Not literal shit.
Cloud here swearing.
Don't swear, Cloud.
Funny. What would Cloud Jr.
Oh,
think?
is it because something's in the fucking way?
Right, huh?
Never again. I got your number.
Ice. Right.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you? Bring it home.
Here goes. That'll do. Try using it. Get ready.
Bitch. Spells.
Feeling chilly.
Oh, she dodged both of them. Okay.
Can you take over for me?
No damn time. Suck now. Suck on this. Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
Enough.
One more shot. Get him.
Another landworm. He's like, go get it. Go get it. Go get it, Cloud. Oh shit. Hi.
Trick, it was a chimera the whole time.
Go get it, Cloud. Go get it.
Ain't dead yet. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Kiss my ass. Give him hell.
So it's my turn?
Okay, we're gonna...
Don't worry. It's your turn.
Hang back. Deal with that.
Oh, you in trouble now.
Why don't you leave?
I got this.
Actually, I want to assess really quick. Get the credits for the assessing these fuckers. Sand Spitter. Chimera. Fire. Automatically becomes pressured after using aquatic Bizarre.
You're dead. Now.
One more shot. Here it comes.
Gotcha. It's on now.
That's it.
It's on you.
You can handle
I'll show you what I can do. One more shot.
Barrett. Maximum Fury.
Gotta go for it.
There we go. Easy.
Their sense seems to lead straight ahead, but... Oh, that's not good.
What?
Nothing. Let's continue.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry and you're cooking chicken.
Oh.
Brother.
Different scent. He has nothing to do with the kidnapping.
Aw, you must be hungry, huh? Sorry, but this is people food.
Yep.
Whoa,
You're so predictable. Fucking so predictable.
Yep.
I got monster on a steak.
No issue with the dog act the moment it gets you fucking food. You're so fucking cute, Red.
See a guy in a black robe come through?
Now that you mention it, it was his one hooded fella.
with a chocobo carriage headed toward a cave nearby.
Such a baby, Red. Don't treat me like a fucking animal, unless it is to offer me snacks.
Unless it is to give me head pats and treats.
Acts like a dog just for the food.
Be fair.
I have one terrible weakness.
Same. Would absolutely do the same fucking
With this
thing.
overpowering aroma of meat in
Like,
the air,
come on.
I don't think I'll be able to focus on the kidnapper's scent. I heard that.
Grilled meat is all it takes to throw you off your game?
How far are you in Rebirth, Eric?
I've beaten it.
Oh, okay.
He's just like, is grilled meat all it takes to throw you off?
No.
No.
No, fuck you.
Time to put the doctor's light to use.
Alrighty. Use the light. Took out the light. Their grubby hands were all over it. Oh yeah, this looks like a place where I could find a fucking weapons chest in here. Like now.
Like a goddamn place to find some fucking slasher killer.
Amethyst collar. Red, I got you a new kawa. What does it give you? Supernal Fervor. Grants haste on all party members. Can only be used during vengeance mode. Cause 2 ATB. An elegant collar imbued with mystical purple gemstones. Activate on a 3-person party. Oh, easy.
Ace the gun. Go.
Let's go. Alright, he's also got weapon ability. Enduring Vengeance. Increases it by 20%. Give me that. Counterspin. HP. Limit break damage. We don't use his limit break a lot. He is kind of squimsh. Let's do that. And then, now that we've got Barrett's weapon ability, let's go into combat. And let's edit our current party. Let's just switch them around. And there we go.
Don't overdo it.
Take over.
I'm remembering the best way to get Red's vengeance up.
Come on.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? Too much? You okay? You can do it!
Keep it together.
Leave it to me.
Get him!
Okay, they're not attacking me, so I can't even I can't even guard. Alright.
No big deal. That was close.
So, Mother.
I'll take care of you.
Feeding. Going in. It's over.
Come on.
Now. Bleed.
Accepted.
That's it.
Take this.
Alright, where are they? These things suck.
Come on. Not enough?
Peace.
No more. That'll do.
Yeah, no, they just kind of dig, so there's nothing to really dodge. Alright. Alright, footprints.
Once we found our man, what should we do with his captor?
Well, Sheeran asked us to rescue his patient. He didn't say anything about how we should deal with the kidnapper.
You mean?
We'll figure it out later.
Understood.
So after we get there, kind of thing there, right?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
We'll burn his corpse when we get to it.
Obtain the Moogle medal. I know we're off the beaten path, but
I went PRB. What we talking about?
oh, nothing. We just found a collar for Red.
Ah.
Yeah, we're just detouring a little bit to see if. Yeah, there it is. 2,000 gil.
Max. Ooh, an arrow.
Okay, so it's supposed to lead us to that. All right, so let's go the other way now. Let's pretend we knew where we were going. Making sure. Yeah, there's no other, like, crazy pathway. Oh, there's two of these fuckers.
Oh, wow.
Here goes. You'll see. Yoo-hoo!
Okay, give me that.
Can you take over?
Let's do this. Gotcha.
Probably cure myself.
Take it from here. In need of my aid.
Here we go. Okay, gotta be in vengeance mode. There we go.
Call upon the power slumber.
It's over. Going in. I'll make it quick. Watch this. Not enough.
There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Auto cafeteria improved. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hands. Hands. It's over here though. I see a rest spot here, so something tells me. Where's the... Oh, there's a materia over there.
Greed mode activate.
Alright, it's okay, it's across the field there. And the rest stop is that way. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see. right here is where they should be. Oh. There's no way to climb up there.
Yes.
Door's locked. Look for a way to open the door. Okay. Materia's over there. Oh, hi.
Take long. It's on now.
Oh, Deathclaw.
Too bad.
Evading the Reaper Claws will pressure them, and then another sand splitter.
Never again.
You ready? I'll take care of them. Here.
Gotcha.
Too much? Sorry about that. Stay strong, okay? Get him!
Spicy.
I think we're almost done.
Accepted.
I have had enough. Stop it!
Oh shit.
Everything's spinning.
Oh bitch.
I take over.
Hangs on you.
I have a lot of Phoenix Downs.
And we're back. You're up.
Deal with that.
I'll do what I can. Stay strong and carry on. Where's my ear?
That it?
Damn.
My turn.
Thing.
Let's do this.
Yeah, she fell unconscious again. You'll be fine. Though I would like... if I was alive.
You okay? Now's our chance. I'll end this. Felt that one. Not enough? I have feeding time.
Where is it? Oh, it's this little shit. Okay, well. Get this in for the proficiency. Free.
Take over.
Sure. However I can help. Go on! Yeah.
God, I hate these things.
You okay? This one's for you! I'll take care of you.
There we go. Free heal. Is there still one more? Oh no, it's just right there. Okay.
No more.
Get him! One more!
Is that it?
There we go. Alright. Now... What's this place is all dark? Moogle metal. Yeah, and they lead to this door. anything. There's a chest over there.
Guess I gotta. Go on! Get him!
Take long. Let's finish this.
This one's for you!
I have.
Moving on then.
Oh well, okay. Are we like right under them? No, we're not. That's just it. Hmm. There's a ladder over there. Oh! Hello, beautiful. Binding materia. Thing. Alright, there's a chest over there. Okay, that's how we get to that. Alright, so we'll just keep following the way.
Yeah.
Grappling hook to make... Oh, grappling hooks? Oh. What is... Okay, what's going on here? Oh. Oh, I see. No. No. Alright. No. We fucked up. Alright, where am I going? Where are we going? Where? Where's it? Okay. Is there a way for me to... No. I need to go back to some sort of start. Be stopping. Yeah, get me off this. Okay, what the fuck? Where am I going? Okay, so not there. I'm guessing I'm guessing I have to get to that red one. Yeah, I have to get to that red one. There we go. That took a bit. Let's see. What is Chapman saying? Unrelated topic. Bihari, I've warned you already a second time. This is the second time. No unrelated topics. We're not talking about Marvel Rivals. We're not talking about Sentai. We're not talking about any of that stuff. So please, either keep things on topic, or I'm going to have to yeet you to oblivion. I don't want to do that. Alrighty. What kind of dungeon we in? We're in a side quest. So it looks like we're going this way. Okay. Alright, so that brings us back over here. I missed the chest, but it is what it is. I feel like that involved a lot of... Actually, wait. One sec. Where was that chest? That involves having to go back through all of that, doesn't it? Let's see.
You may use this one.
There's a ladder over there. Yep, okay, sweet. I don't have to fucking do the pole vaulting shit for this. Or the fucking grappling hook shit. Alright, yeah, I'll take 2 mega potions, fuck yeah. Alright. Sweet. Wasn't that bad of a detour.
This is the kidnappers' camp. No sign of them. So, do we wait?
Help! Some crazy bastard kidnapped us and stuck us in this cave.
Something seems off.
Excuse me? I'm suspicious? Or the robed guy? Who?
The smell. Cloud, it's them.
Shit.
Oh, boo!
Aren't you a clever little puppy, sniffing out the truth?
The fuck
Is that it? Did you just bring 2 9mm? Is that really it? Alright.
Where is he?
Think we just tell you? We're not your average criminals, kid. In fact, we're the world's greatest double act.
Ellie, the elusive.
Harry the Brash.
Do not, if they appeared in the first game, I don't remember them. And this death claw they found.
I wonder what your friends would have paid for you. Guess we'll never know.
Dark claw. Alright, let's see what's up with this one. Why is this one any different? It's the same shit. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna plasma discharge. Oh yeah, that's that.
Here. It's on you.
Here goes. You can do it. Stay still, okay?
I have
Anything left?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
What happened?
So it's my turn?
Emerald joined and then left without saying anything.
Oh, that happened. I had to RT come in and see. Oh, okay, that's what happened.
You'll see. Gotta go for it now. And catch! One more shot!
But cannot talk at the moment, I'm sorry. No worries, hon.
It's your turn now.
Okay.
Take him down.
This is it. Let me finish it.
Right, my turn.
On it.
Try using it. Beautiful. Together? That's the way to do it. You've got this.
I got this.
There.
Ready?
I'm here.
Good time.
Okay. Get him. That's it.
Oof.
Yeah, like perfect block and not exactly dodgeable.
Not looking good.
Damn it. Okay.
It's not over yet.
How did...
Just a little bit help.
Yeah, you can dodge it. It's just don't let it get near you when you do. So...
Don't give up.
This time.
Going in. You're up.
Here goes. Tagging out.
All the time.
Red just perfect blocked him and knocked his ass over. That was sick.
Still in it.
I got free items on Cloud, so there's that. Yeah, see that. You can dodge them.
He's pressured. Did you ever assess a death claw or this dark claw or whatever?
Huh?
Well, did you ever assess this thing or did I miss it?
I assessed it, yeah.
Okay. Might have missed it. It's very mean. There.
Now you're in for it.
You fucking get his ass.
Might as well use limit.
Gotta give it my all. Give us the guy, or you're next.
Ah, shit. Now what?
Now? Now nothing. Dog or no dog, they're never gonna be able to find that dude without us. Hear that? Give us the money, or we're gonna... What?
Hey, you got out.
Hey! We told you to stay put!
I knew we should have tied him up.
What? Old buddy of yours?
Barry, look. The kid's eyes. He's a soldier.
No wonder he wiped the floor with that monster. But time ain't on his side. Even the strongest ones don't stay strong for long. Sooner or later, he'll wind up like all the rest. Another mumbling hooded freak. Stay a while! Sure, you got lots to catch up on!
Suck it, losers!
Let him go. We got our man. Let's take him back to Sheeran.
Glad to see our man still alive.
Hell yeah.
See, for a few scrapes, none the worse for the wear.
Can you pass me robe? I'm really cold.
Please. Is it true that soldiers' cells degrade?
Believe me,
Robe
if
right
I knew,
there.
I'd
It's right
tell you.
behind you.
But Shinra keeps a tight lid on everything soldier-related. Only doctors with access to those secrets are the company's own. I certainly don't qualify. If anyone here was gonna have answers, it'd be you, son. Been feeling under the weather?
Not really.
The procedure you boys underwent was cutting edge. So much so, I doubt anyone in the company knew what the long-term effects might be. The more information we have, the better. So, change your mind about that blood sample?
No.
Well, one of these days I'll win you over.
Is this a new lore to establish why there aren't many soldiers? It's not such to establish why there aren't many soldiers. It's, Cell degradation was something that was explored in Crisis Core.
Just...
Yeah, Crisis Core was the one that went more into that. Either way,
Also,
we finished that thing, yeah?
Also, if Doc Sheeran got a hold of Cloud's blood, he'd be like, wait a second.
4 years.
So
Yeah,
one of these things is not like the other.
Cloud's blood is interesting in that he's technically never gone through the soldier experiments.
He just got
But he
blasted with enough.
did technically deal with Hojo, and that's probably just enough.
He did get blasted with a ton of Mako, so, you know.
Yeah, where's that guy?
Got any feel for me?
You're gonna be rank 5 to fight the floating man.
Can't you see I'm meditating?
You must be a blood
Yeah,
knight to fight him. Okay,
Yeah.
so I can't fight him.
Got any feel for me?
Tough one.
Alright, well, we're done with the side quests here, so as far as I know, yep. So let's continue with the story for a little bit while we've got about 40 minutes. I'm trying to get through. This place is a fucking mess. Ropeway.
There was an accident at the reactor long ago.
Lot quieter without it.
Okay, ropeway bound. If I was the main scenario, where would I be?
So join in her lament. Share in her rage.
Okay, it's over there. So we need to go fucking where? Down here. So across with you.
For our mother's sake. And for ours. For what we
Okay, there's a stairway over there. Gold saucer. Ropeway boarding.
Ready? Then let's get a move on.
Head to the gold saucer. You will not be able to return to North Corel for some time. No. Okay. So wait a minute.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I see.
What chapter are we on again?
Wait, did Iron Mouse leave VShojo?
What?
One second. I got a random DM from Vivi and I'm like, what? And it's a video that says why I left VShojo. What the fuck?
Huh.
Oh yeah. The funny thing is, again, is I've been... Okay. So here's the thing. I have to really think about wanting to head to the gold saucer right now. And we might have to save that for next stream. So I might do a little bit more explanation, but what do you mean? I've been on and off being like, look, until Iron Mouse leaves VShojo, I'm not gonna really take things seriously. What do you mean she left VShojo?
Just popping in real quick to help give context for everyone involved. Also, hi stream. Long story short, VShojo helped handle a lot of her finances because of, you know, health situation and her life situation, everything like that.
Yeah.
The last subathon she did, because the money was supposed to be for charity, VShojo has not paid out a year later, and that amount is $500,000, $500,000.
No.
What they are hanging on to. There's more in the video, but that's kind of the big center focal point. Fuck. Anyway, I gotta get back on what I'm doing.
Okay, hold on. So here's, I now know what I want to do for the next half hour. We're gonna stop right fucking here. We're gonna watch this video and we're gonna react to it.
Yeah. I can't watch it again. I literally almost broke down in tears, so I'm gonna duck.
I need to know what the fuck is going on. Okay, hold on.
Hi. This is like we talked earlier.
Dude, fucking.
Well, I just wanted to do this, but now we're doing it.
Okay, I'm gonna go quick. I'm gonna go. Okay. First off, I'm gonna go quick BRB, really quick. Just so I can get my VTuber model on and stuff. Now that I don't need to be in that. Then I'm gonna switch to just chatting, and we are gonna react to this. We are gonna react to this. This is big. This is huge.
Ridiculous.
We will be right fucking back.
content is a Warframe adventure.
All right,
with Warframe classes. Oh,
all right,
I didn't know you were back.
no, it's okay. No, it's I just pressed the back thing. Okay. First off, I'm going to take what you linked me, Vivi. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna grab that link. I'm going to screen share my browser. I'm going to get my browser going on this. This is a 10-minute Okay, this is a 10-minute video. All right. Hold on.
This is gonna be juicy.
Oh my god, what is this? Hold on.
I like how I love how you fucking were like, when Iron Mouse leaves, it's like that'll never happen. How's it feel to curl that monkey's paw?
Hold on. Let me just fucking... Just putting this where I can. Putting this where I can. Anywho, okay. So before we get into this, I will go quickly to Heckim Twimder. I don't know how long ago I had posted it because I mostly delete my going live stuff. Where was it? It was a while ago. Where was it? Oh my god, I don't remember when it was. Here we go. I put here. This was when Zentreya left, where it was like Hololive graduations got people fucked up. VShojo is known for being one of the few where their talent keep their IPs, because people were like, "Oh no, Zen is leaving. What does that mean for anybody?" And I think, did I say later on here? Yeah, maybe it wasn't recently, but I definitely feel like it was sometime a while ago where it was like, unless Iron Mouse leaves, no one like for like any issues that VShojo might be having, because we knew that there was a couple here and there. If Iron Mouse left VShojo, that was going to be, this company's cooked. Like, this company is cooked if Iron Mouse leaves.
The monkey paw curls.
Wasn't she a founder? I don't think Iron Mouse was a founder. I think Melody was one of the founders. And they brought on Iron Mouse. Remember the last Isolab Chucklefuck who didn't pay the charity they promised to? Yeah, everybody remember fucking the completionist and how great that went for him? So this came out 2 hours ago. It's 10 minutes long. This is that thing where I told myself, and I've talked to people about things before, where I was like, again, the moment VShojo loses Iron Mouse, they're fucked. When Silverveil and Vey left, it was like, not Iron Mouse? Yeah, because they gonna try to keep Iron Mouse. When Nazuna left, it was like, you know, that's a whole touchy subject, but, you know, my fucking muting thing. When people left and came, when people left, people looked to Iron Mouse and wondered what was going on. How many members of VShojo have come and gone? The initial founding.
No idea.
The initial founding, again, Silverveil left, Vebe left. It was contract issues. Nyanners also left.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Nazuna left for...
Nazuna left because of the whole thing with Mika and Echo and all that. They want to be Mika and Echo more than they want to be Nazuna. That's fine. Legal shit with them.
Was let go.
Yes, Matara was let go. Zentreya recently just left. And then Mountain Dew left. Giga left. And then Mountain Dew left. And Mountain Dew was one of the founding CEOs, along with Gunrun.
The Gunrun?
Yeah, with the Gunrun. The Gunrun and Mountain Dew were the ones that also came together to create VShojo. That's why they had like the crazy promotional videos with all the crazy effects and stuff. That was Mountain Dew style. There's a fucking little buzzer around here. So, ooh. This is that thing of this is something, this is an accusation that cannot be made lightly. so many people are behind Iron Mouse that they're going to believe her. And I have no reason to believe that Iron Mouse would lie about these sort of things. I do not watch VTubers. Let me say this right now. I do not watch VTubers. I mostly kind of do my own thing. I hear about things going on here and there. I've tuned in a very few couple times to Iron Mouse's streams. I can see why people love her. She is very talented. She knows what she's doing. She has been in the scene for a very long time. A lot of people look up to her as an inspiration. And when it comes to like, people with disabilities, Iron Mouse is such a pillar to showing that as long as you have the drive and like put in the hard work, obviously, yes, she makes a fuck ton of money. Like, this didn't happen overnight. That you can accomplish things. We have seen Iron Mouse go from barely being able to sing opera on stream to now having done a full-blown song in opera. Like, it's crazy. It's like, I'm like, we're gonna give Iron Mouse her flowers. Like, whether you watch her or not, you kind of fucking buzzer. We're not gonna sit here and not act like this bitch didn't do her shit. So this is huge. This is going to probably be a big, huge legal thing as well. I think, I don't want to be that person, but I feel like this is the beginning of the end for VShojo. Like, do they still have a lot of really good names behind them that can help kind of carry that? Yes. But with something like, it's one thing if Iron Mouse just decided, I just want to leave VShojo. I am done with VShojo. I think I have done what I can here, but the heights I want to achieve, VShojo can no longer help me. But this, if this is true, how is it going to rub off on the other girls? How is the negative PR going to be? This is a PR disaster. I haven't even listened to this. This is a PR disaster. Like,
There's gonna be bad times for them.
It's gonna be, and it's gonna be that thing of like, now after that, who is going to want to audition and attach their name to this company?
$500,000.
Mm-hmm. I feel bad for the JP girls because I'm pretty sure they're not even awake to even hear about any of this happening.
Michi and Kuro seemingly already out the door. They took VShojo out of there. Yeah, I don't want to be that person, but I think VShojo's fucking cooked. I was here. But legit, I was here thinking Niji-san GEN was gonna go fucking down in flames before fucking VShojo. This is crazy. Right? I want to know who was behind this.
The Niji sisters are gonna be thrilled.
I want to know who was behind this money not going where it was supposed to fucking go. Because again, this is that thing that if Gunrun is behind this, if Gunrun does not step down, this company is never going to fucking recover from it.
I thought he already left.
No,
I thought he left a while back.
No, I think he's still in charge. I think Gunrun is, no, it's Mountain Dew that left, not Gunrun. Mountain Dew and a couple of the and I think recently a talent manager. Recently, again, they've been, I don't want to say they're bleeding people, but like they've been losing people like every month someone's leaving, which made people wonder what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? And I'm sure that again, we have everybody else's reasons, but this is crazy. Okay, I'm going to stop freaking yammering. We're going to get straight to it. I have captions on so that people can kind of hear, like, read what's going on. We'll be pausing here and there to kind of take a moment to breathe in what she's saying. But let's see what Iron Mouse has to say. Oh my goodness. I can only hope that this is a corporal problem and all the talent are going to be out the door without any bad blood between them. I don't see any reason why this is going to, why this should affect all the bonds between the girls. Because this is something that it's going to be very fucking hard to defend. And I feel like any member that does defend VShojo's actions here, like, we got to keep an eye on. Anywho, we proceed.
I am leaving VShojo. Unfortunately, I recently found out that for the past couple of months, I have been misled by VShojo. With the information that I currently have, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which I have not been paid. And most importantly, the thing that hurts me the most is that the Immune Deficiency Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and also the reason why I'm here today, is owed over $500,000 from VShojo. I know that this is a lot, and it's very important for me to be honest with all of you. I really want to tell you everything, but unfortunately right now, I have been instructed by my attorney to wait for more of the legal procedure to unfold. So one day I will be able to tell you the full story. But for now,
I feel like even if after everything's said and done, she might be under contract, under gag order to not talk about it, but who knows? You never know.
Just need to let you know that I will no longer be a part of VShojo. If you give me a moment of your time, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I know for a lot of people right now that this might be the first time you were ever watching me. I became a VTuber because I really wanted to make friends. I was very lonely due to the fact that I have a primary immune deficiency disease called CVID. I basically have a low to near
The relatively frequent form of primary immunodeficiency found in about 1 in 25,000 persons. This is the reason it is called common. The degree and type of deficiency of serum immunoglobulins and the clinical course varies from person to person, hence the word variable. An additional characteristic is a decreased IgA and or IgM level or a low level of all three major types of immunoglobulins. In some individuals, there are defects with the T cells, and this may also contribute to increased susceptibility to infections as well as autoimmunity, granulomatose disease, and cancer. Okay.
Functioning immune system, which means I get sick a lot, and it caused me to remain isolated for long periods of my life. So then I found streaming, and I thought about giving it a try because I wanted to see if I could make some friends online, because I honestly couldn't ever leave my room. I never really expected to grow an audience or anything. It was one of the last things on my mind. I just thought that I would stream to, 5 to 10 people and just hang out from time to time, make some friends, play games, and just continue on with my life. But unfortunately, I was too scared to stream with my face. So a friend of mine recommended that I try an app called FaceRig that would allow me to use an anime avatar to stream. And that's how I started VTubing. It took me a while to take it seriously and even begin to think about maybe being able to grow a community and even make this a career. I think I really started to take...
Yeah, that was like before VTubing was like... she was VTubing before VTubing was a phrase. So like, and I remember I hear about FaceRig. When did the iPhone 10 come out? Because that's when like the like funny like face emoji and things like FaceRig came out. That was like 2016, 2017, right?
Let me check.
That was quite a bit.
It was 2017. Not too long ago.
Panini, the director of talents, left 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Panini left. Over $500,000 is crazy. Yeah, that's not a light amount of money to be fucking around with.
God, 8 years. God damn. But
she and Melody were OG VTubers. Melody came by during the, if I'm remembering correctly, Melody came by during the VTuber boom. And what made Melody so crazy big was because she came in with a full 3D model, full like almost VR chat-esque rig and like movement, but she was on Chatterbait. She was on
Yeah,
Twitch
she was a
doing
cam girl.
Yeah, she was on Twitch doing her own thing, and then she was on Chatterbait, and she blew up on Chatterbait and got so
Yeah, she
many
did.
people to go check out what was going on. And then either she was started doing more Twitch as well for like the non-looty stuff. But she was mostly on the other site doing all of that stuff, and I know she made a lot of cam girls very, very upset. But that was a whole thing. That's okay. So, but yeah, Melody, I think because of the when was it? We're not gonna go too into it because my T data banks are a little bit far back there. I usually don't engage with this sort of stuff anymore because I kind of like my peace. But the last I recall, Melody was one of the founding members of VShojo. Because of when the whole Nuxtaku thing was going on and like chats leaked. There was the word of Gunrun, Mountain Dew, and a founding VShojo member, and I think it came out that one was Melody, but that's a whole other conversation. We ain't about that right now. But I think Iron Mouse, when VShojo was forming, was invited to join and become a part of it as its founding roster, along with Nyanners, Zentrea. Fruit was going to debut the moment VShojo premiered, and Hime Hajime coming by later. I think. And Silvervale. I think that was the initial beginning roster. But yeah, all right.
It's seriously around the time when I was approached to join VShojo, and it was through VShojo that I was able to grow into the Iron Mouse that I am today. When I was approached in 2020 and asked to join VShojo, it seemed like a good idea, but I honestly did not know if I could ever be a corporal VTuber because I felt like I just couldn't. In my mind, I saw myself as unhireable, which is why streaming worked for me. I had no boss, no strict rules, I had no hours, no expectations. It was all up to me, and due to the fact that I have lived my life chronically ill and being unable to do much of anything, I just felt like there was no way that anyone would ever take me or want me. For a while, I was struggling to make a decision because I was afraid about my anonymity and afraid about trusting people.
It's so easy to fucking dox people. It's disgusting.
Felt like every time I put my trust in people, it always ends in grief for me. So I was worried about expectations and 1,000,001 other things. But I ultimately decided to join VShojo. It really pains me that I am unable to fully explain why I am leaving. But for right now, here's what I am allowed to share with you. I would always be told how important I was for the company. And I was always told that I was needed in order for the company to succeed. Although that was very positive to hear.
It's a lot of pressure.
It put a lot of pressure and a lot
so
of
much
stress
fucking
on me to
pressure.
the point where
I'm
That was
fucking.
you at the cafe.
What happened, Lynn? What about the cafe?
That was you at the cafe.
Oh, yeah. When you're the one carrying the fucking the business. Dude, hear her out first. Well, first off, Drill, I'm going to pause frequently because, again, we are reacting to it. Also, YouTube is now really hammering down on React content that just play the whole fucking video uninterrupted. So no, we are going to hear her out bit by bit, give some time to listen to her, process what she is saying, and then form an opinion, because that is what a reaction is. Thanks.
Yeah, like,
so
we're not just gonna play. You'll just play the whole video.
If y'all just want to watch, I'm gonna be real with y'all right now, because I also know that, like, now that I'm actually looking at the number, we just got a huge increase on YouTube side of things. Hi YouTube, not to you. Okay, good. I just had to make sure, because that sounded like because it came out just as I paused. It was like, whoa. That being said, again, just in case for those who do just want to watch the video through, it is on Iron Mouse's channel. That was to Bihari. When you can't take that, yeah, Bihari. Okay, I'm gonna time you out. You're being timed out because you need to chill. You need to chill. You have not only been very, very off topic, you have been right now, this isn't a matter of, oh, freaking I couldn't handle the corporate lifestyle. That's not what this is about. This is about like someone going through a lot of pressure. Okay, I just want to make sure if I properly timed them out. Yeah, like you're getting timed out for a bit, hon. You're gonna be on timeout. That was to Bihari. Yeah, okay, thank you. Just want to make sure. Hopefully they've been properly timed out. Yeah, like
timed out so hard I don't even see their chats and the YouTube side.
Okay, so then they okay, cool.
Also very much understand that feeling of believing yourself fundamentally unhireable. Girl is absolutely an icon and inspiration.
Yeah, this is that thing where I don't know at what height Iron Mouse was before joining VShojo. I do remember I don't remember what Nux video it was. It was before he decided to go like it was when he was like collabing with a lot of VTubers and he was talking about something, and I remember he was like he was like, I've known Iron Mouse since she was a wee mouse and she's slowly climbing and she's gonna be big one day. I remember that, and I still remember that. And that was before Iron Mouse joined VShojo. So that when VShojo came out and I saw Iron Mouse, I was like, I've heard of that name before. And I was like, oh yeah, it was that freaking one Nux video I watched one day about something. But yeah, that was that thing where a lot of people didn't know Iron Mouse until VShojo. A lot of people didn't know about Iron Mouse until she collaborated with Sea-Dog and all those things. That's another thing where I was like, oh, freaking Sea-Dog is doing stuff with Iron Mouse. And she blew up. She blew up. So considering that she was still in a pretty good place before VShojo, I'm not surprised though, where she looks at her current situation and it's like a company, a business wants to hire me as an entertainer. Like, again, she's just someone in her bedroom talking to people on stream because she's lonely. And you're telling her that you want to turn her into a star. Like, yeah, the first thing you think in her place, and that having somewhat of a similar mentality is like, wait, what did I do? But what did I do? so then after that,
syndrome.
Yeah, exactly. The imposter syndrome with her, especially at that time, with all that she's gone through, had to have been crushing. And then to then also have on top of that, when you do join this company and they help you and they do all this for you, because that's when Iron Mouse started really blowing up with the models and the songs and the events and all that stuff. That's when like she was the face of VShojo. So unfortunately, I'm not surprised where after a while they were like, you're the most important person in this company. It is essential that, you know, we make sure that everything is good with you. Like, if there was anybody in the company out of the talents that they had to make sure were happy, it was Iron Mouse. Not to say that the other girls weren't earning and doing their best too. They all absolutely were. They are all very, very huge VTubers in their own right. But Iron Mouse was the one that VShojo seemed to have been betting on. And
I don't watch a lot of.
Oh, absolutely. She's effectively the mascot.
You saying, Anthony?
I don't watch a lot of VTuber stuff, but even I know this one got like a fucking million different outfits.
Yeah, no.
More than I think most others do.
Funnily enough, on Bard's stream the other day, where people were talking about like what it takes to be a VTuber and the expectations of a VTuber. And it was like, Iron Mouse is super talented. Iron Mouse has a lot of influence. Iron Mouse has worked hard to get everything that she has. This is someone who went and studied to become an opera singer, and because of her condition was pretty much told you can't have a life anymore. And despite all of that, she was like, well, if I can't have my dream, I can at least try to have friends. And that's what got her to streaming. But the only thing, and even then, I don't even blame Iron Mouse for this. But I remember I was on Bard's stream, and I was mostly in his chat, so not in his stream, where I was like, low-key, I will never forgive Iron Mouse for setting the expectation that VTubers have to have a model for fucking everything. Because low-key, that's what she did. But that, I wouldn't even blame her for that, though, because that's just her wanting to have models and wanting other ways to express herself. So there's
it's not
nothing.
Like she was going around saying like, "You need to do this."
Yeah, exactly. It's not It's not like she went around doing it. It's that unfortunately it ended up trickling down. Other VTubers started to do it, and then it just kind of became almost not a standard, but it almost became like an expectation that bigger VTubers were going to have multiple models for things. But she when people think of a VTuber with a bunch of models, so many people think of Iron Mouse. It's
You look like a thirsty bitch.
She has so many models.
I need to also point out, if what she was saying is true, she could have even had even more models.
Has perpetually been in the meta.
She could have even more models because they've, if I'm understanding correctly, withheld some funds from her as well.
Well, we haven't gotten to that
part. Also
part.
crazy.
We haven't gotten to that part quite
yet. I thought she
yet.
said that already.
No, she's talking about how they owe her funds, but it's mostly that it's funds that haven't been given to the charity.
Ah, okay.
The 500,000 is what the charity is owed. She wanted a new outfit, like a new pair of shoes. The thing is, though, and I will give her this, she definitely uses her models as much as possible. So she gets the mileage out of her models. And again, like, it's another way to express herself. She has so many, though. There's a whole like website dedicated to tracking all of her models. But no, right now, unless I'm misheard, it's the 500,000 is owed to the IDF. Those are the funds that they at the moment owe her. If there's more, I don't think she's gotten to it yet. But yeah, I'm not surprised they put a lot of fucking pressure on her because of how big she was and how easy it was to sell something. Ooh, sorry. Once Iron Mouse was slapped onto it. So, fuck. Okay.
I felt guilt trip.
I don't think Iron Mouse pushes it in any way. It's mostly just that people look at her as the Madonna of VTubing, and everyone wants to emulate Madonna.
No, Lynn, I never said that Iron Mouse pushed this. I'm just saying that Iron Mouse, in doing it, made other people do it to the point that it almost became like some weird standard.
I just agree with the point, yeah.
Yeah. And it's that thing where, and it's that thing of, and I've seen it with a lot of like people trying to become VTubers where they're like, I need to get a model right now. And then they get their model and they're like, I need to get a spring model because it's springtime. I need to get a Halloween model. I need to get a Christmas model. And it's like, girly pop, you don't even got the first one. You just set up the first one to get going. Like, you gotta calm down. And it's because a lot of these bigger VTubers, they get multiple models and outfits and stuff. And again, that in itself is nothing wrong with that. It's just eventually when people look up to others, they tend to notice these little things and think that if they don't have it, that they're failing somehow. And it ad nauseum, these bigger VTubers have to say, you don't need to do what I do to be big. I'm able to do this because I'm big. I didn't do this and got big, that kind of thing. But yeah.
She is the biggest VTuber, therefore, she is the meta. Anything she does is seen as the gold standard. It completely misses the point, but that's what overthinking and grasping for guidance in a chaotic space does.
Just a quick aside, is Lynn's text-to-speech kind of like to me? You want to me?
A little bit. Yeah.
I hear I can understand what you're saying, Lynn. I just wanted to make sure because that's something that I'm hearing, and we're not gonna worry too much about it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's a little bit buffery, but it's fine. Again, I totally understand with
I'm watching it go into the red as soon as I start typing.
Yeah, I can understand the idea of Iron Mouse as the gold standard of what a VTuber is. Same thing with girls from HoloLive and Niji Sanji and all of that stuff. But that being said, again, and I say this in case there's any potential people that want to become VTubers and don't know where to start, or, you know, a PNG doesn't sound good enough, or a customizable doesn't sound good enough. You are not a corporate VTuber. You do not have the funding that these people have. You do not have the influence that these people have. You are not in a position to be breaking the bank. Like these VTuber models be costing the same amount of money as getting a used car. Do not do it. Take your time, budget properly, plan things out, and even then, you gonna have to wait. Because VTuber models also take time. They take time and they take money, and the most important thing before all of that shit is that you are streaming now. But I digress. This is not a be a VTuber stream.
To the point where I felt guilt-tripped into signing. I felt responsible for everybody. I felt responsible for staff.
The main point is that
and
Iron Mouse
talent alike.
succeeds the same way other VTubers succeed. Personality. Leaning into her personality and her passions is how she went from a nobody to a somebody, and all the bells and whistles in the world won't give you that. They're real nice, we like them, but they aren't the prime mover.
Yeah. Let me just move things around here. All right. Figure out if you like driving before you drive a car. Exactly. Yeah.
And talent alike. And I felt like if I didn't do this, and if I didn't stay, I was hurting everybody, and I was destroying everybody's life. But this didn't feel right with me, and I began to feel extremely uncomfortable. As my viewers know, privacy has always been one of my biggest concerns. I've had a lot of scary experiences in my life, so one amazing thing for me was the fact that VShojo handled all my payments, and it meant that I never had to give out any of my personal information, so that was always a blessing to me. As time went on, I decided that I wanted to try to start pulling out my remaining funds because I wanted to start taking over my own finances. This is what led me to this point. Throughout the years, Connor and I have raised around $4 million for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. The majority of the money raised is through Tiltify at events like the Cyclothon, the charity auction, and other miscellaneous events that we've had. However, because of the success of my first subathon, I decided to donate half the earnings of my following 2 subathons to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. The first time I tried this, it worked great. Over 200,000 people supported me, and because of that, we raised over $329,350 to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Because the money came from my Twitch revenue instead of a Tiltify link, it required VShojo to make the donation on my behalf. They promptly sent the payment, and the subathon was a huge success. So I decided to do it again the next year. My last subathon was one of the biggest events I've ever done. The support was overwhelming, and I ended up getting over 300,000 subscribers and breaking the all-time sub record. But this also meant that we had raised $515,000 for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I once again asked VShojo to make the donation on my behalf, but unfortunately, still a year later, VShojo has not paid the charity. The Immune Deficiency Foundation means the world to me. Connor and I have both spent a ton of energy, time, and resources raising money for charity. And we're both so proud to be able to say that we've raised nearly $4 million for charity.
That's an insane amount.
Yeah, it is.
That's an
It's
insane
fucking-
amount. And that's the thing, too. She does talk about the IDF, immunodeficiency fund. Okay, yeah. Just making sure
Yeah.
I'm saying the right
Your
acronym.
acronym, right?
Yeah. Because I think...
You got it.
Okay, good. Like, yeah, that's... And yeah, I again, I don't know if... I don't think her and Connor are a thing. I know they're very,
Be
very...
shocked,
I know
but-
they're very, very close. I mean, if it ever comes out that that they are together, it's like I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be like, yeah, the sky's blue. Tell me something I don't know. But like, but they are very, very close, and he has done so much for her, and has believed in so many of her causes. So it is a very unfortunate acronym. That's why I was like, wait, is it IDF? Like, I just want to make sure I'm covering it properly. Yeah, no, I think it even got to the point that she is like almost even an ambassador now. Like, this charity officially recognizes her as an ambassador for them. And like she's on their homepage and stuff. That is how much that that's how much she has given to this charity and how much the charity supports her as well. So that's 4 million. 4 million. And again, there's 500,000 that's not accounted for. So it's like, okay, well, I'm curious on how she found out. I can only guess it was, again, she said she started taking over her own finances. So depending on the bookkeeper, it's just like, yeah, this money right here, we don't have a receipt for it. We don't know where it went. VShojo, like, because it's that thing of, if VShojo had to make the payment, that would tell me, assumption, I don't know, I'm not an accountant, I'm not any of that, so don't at me, that she sent the money to VShojo, and then VShojo from there handled the money and was supposed to send it to the IDF.
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like. I don't know because of how the corporate thing is. Now, as far as I'm remembering, being with VShojo, you're supposedly, and I could be wrong again, don't fucking at me, you hold on to your Twitch revenue, your YouTube revenue. All your revenue from streaming and videos is yours. You do not make money from merchandise. The merchandise is where VShojo gets most of its money. Now, unless this is changed and now they're getting a cut of their revenue, that's where I can understand where the revenue goes straight to VShojo. VShojo takes their cut and then doles out the rest to their talents. I don't know. But maybe we'll get some clarifications on how the money is supposedly passed around. Right now, it doesn't seem like we're gonna get that, considering there's about 4 minutes left of the video. But it seems like right now, I'm either gonna go. I'm gonna until told otherwise. I'm gonna assume that Iron Mouse's revenue, if VShojo is now taking a cut, they take the revenue, take out their cut, and then give the rest back to the talent, or something similar, resembling, so that when Iron Mouse suddenly started taking over her finances and looking things over with her own eyes, that's where someone's like, hey, this money here, it's gone. We don't have a receipt of where it went. We don't know where it is. It went to these people, and we don't know anything else. We have no confirmation of this money having gone anywhere else. So, we'll see.
We almost always raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. They help people with primary immune deficiency diseases, or PI, which are inherited disorders where a part of the body's immune system is missing or doesn't function properly, which makes people like me more prone to infection, and this includes over 450 different conditions. The Immune Deficiency Foundation is a charity that is near and dear to my heart and has a particular significance in my life. When my health first started getting really bad, the Immune Deficiency Foundation helped me immensely when I really had nowhere else to turn. I was terrified, I was lonely, and I was confused. I honestly didn't really know what was going on, and I never ever want anyone else to go
That
through
had to have
that.
been so
This
fucking
entire
scary.
situation has broken me. I just wanted to do something good and to give back to a community that helped me. But unfortunately, that's not the case. As much as I would like to continue to talk about this, unfortunately, I can't. So, to recap, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which I have not been paid. And most
Okay.
importantly, the Immune Deficiency Foundation is owed over $500,000.
Okay, so
from
she
Vishojo.
is also
I
missing
really
money.
wish
She is
that I
also
could
missing
tell you
money.
more.
Oh no!
Oh, she
Oh
is missing money. Oh fuck, I didn't even
no.
realize that part. Oh fuck.
Okay, so then yeah, you heard right earlier than Emerald. So now, no, she is not only is the Immunodeficiency Foundation missing $500,000, but she's missing money, which then tells. I don't know if this supports my theory on how the payments are processed between the company and the talents. This tells me, man, I don't know. I don't know how VShojo pays its talents. Because as far as I know, VShojo is supposed to look for, and most agencies are supposed to find them sponsorships and things like that so that they can pay for their projects. Because I remember a little bit about like when Doki Bird came back, and when Matara had joined VShojo, where they were like, yeah, we're gonna find you some sponsorships to fund your projects, and we're gonna, that's how that works. You don't have to pay everything out of your own pocket. This is how the agency helps you. And we go to where we need to talk to you, where we go look for the people that you need to talk to so that we can get things going. We can find you artists, musicians, blah 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 blah, so that the talent can just keep doing what they're doing, and the managers look into everything else. Billy the Bob, thank you for the follow. That's usually what the management and all of them do. So again, I'm wondering how everyone is talking about this news. Even Most just posted a video about it. Let's hope it's okay to mention. It's a thing of, this is gonna be this video just came out 2 hours ago. I'm sure that the news tubers are talking about it and watching it. I'm sure people in general, like us right now, are sitting and talking about this. Man, to be a fly on the wall to know how the fuck these people are paid. Again, I'm thinking, and I could be so fucking off the mark, that when it comes to the, if VShojo is now, and that could explain why Vey and Silverveil and Yanners left, and that was the change in their contract, that they were like, when we came on, it was something else. Because again, when VShojo first started, the idea was you do not make merch sales, but you keep your revenue. That's why you can do whatever the fuck you want. And then things started changing. Maybe VShojo started asking for a cut. Maybe as things improved, they started asking for a little bit more, because I had a feeling that merch sales wasn't going to keep everything going for them. They still had to pay, artists and things like that, production costs, and, merch in and of itself isn't as profitable as you think it is when it comes to, like, VTubers and stuff. It's, unless you're really big, merch is not profitable. That's why sites like Fourth Wall and Stream Elements Shop and Redbubble and Society 6 and all those sorts of things that, like, everything is made to order. And that's why people also collab with things like Uwu Market and Kawa and Vyoshi, because that sort of stuff, it's a whole bag. That's interesting though. I can only go by the assumption that their revenues are routed to VShojo. VShojo takes their cut and invoices them, gives them the rest, and some numbers just, the maths weren't mathing. And man, off topic, did something happen between Mouse and Zen? Notice they don't follow each other anymore. Oh. Oh dear. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I don't look at people's I don't look at people's following. I also don't
Yeah,
follow
that's-
every single person because to quote the meme, I do not support all VTubers. Some of y'all's is very
No, she's
dumb.
still following.
No, she's still
Or is
following?
it the other way around? Yeah. Or is
Okay.
it the other way around?
I don't know. They just
I
said
must not following her.
apparently Kazuma said that Mouse and Zen don't follow each other anymore. I'm not gonna look into that. That's none of my business. It happened like weeks ago. Why would you fuck over the biggest VTuber and the charity that saved her life? There's more. Yeah, I ain't gonna fuck with that. I don't know anything about that. More and more are reacting to this now. It's a shame that something like this could have happened to one of the nicest people. Worse, VShojo also guilt trips someone who's actually sick. Yeah, again, the fact that they're doing that they did this to Iron Mouse. This is the person that they pressured and was like, you are the most important person to the company. You are the one that's keeping this company going. Whatever it is that they told her that made her feel very guilt and pressured. That's that thing of like, hi, company, you also need to know that the moment Girly Pop here walks out, uses fucked, so you also should not be fucking with the money.
For someone so valuable to your company, you sure did completely fuck them over.
Yeah, like this is it's one thing if it was a disagreement over a contract, or if it was a change in management that you weren't too liking, or like with freaking HoloLive where their stock things went public or whatever happened and management was being weird and they were like, I don't like where the company's going, so I had to leave. Because those aren't personal. Those aren't personal. Those are things that happen. There's usually no malice behind that thing. It's just how things end up going. But when this shit, something like this fucking happens, I don't blame anybody for being like, why did you do this to me? Why did you take advantage of me? I wouldn't be surprised if when she learned this, she didn't feel so fucking used. To put pressure on her, Iron Mouse is who's so sweet. I'm surprised she still kept streaming with all that pressure. Like, well, again, it's also that thing of Iron Mouse, and she's even said it herself. Like, she's like, parasocial, I'm the parasocial one. You guys are all my family. I love you all. Iron Mouse loves her fucking community. She loves her community. She loves streaming. She loves entertaining and being there for her community. Like, she is just, in the purest sense of the word, just here to have fun. Everything else happened, and it just is it's just how things landed. She is just here to have fun. She is just here to be herself and, you know, sing songs, and things just kind of went everywhere. And she's living her dream. And she's even showed, like, VShojo has done so much for me. VShojo has changed my life. It has allowed me to do all these amazing things. And that doesn't make the sting easier. That doesn't make the pain easier. They used her. I feel like the other VShojo members need to take a look at their finances because they did. Oh, they're gonna. They're gonna.
You can fucking bet.
They're absolutely fucking gonna.
You know they're all right now looking at it.
They're all looking
the
at
moment
it
they
right
see
now.
this fucking thumbnail, it's like, or the name of this video, just,
The fact that right now, I looked on an Iron Mouse's Twitter. She hasn't even shared that she posted this video. I don't see a statement from VShojo. Like, I'm assuming all this is going to start unfolding as the day progresses. We'll probably see some more official announcements tomorrow. I see that there's like a ton of people on the YouTube side of things. I am not normally a news tuber or a react person to things and scandals that go along. So I'm very sorry if you expect me to come back to this tomorrow. I work a day job. I mostly stream on the weekends. Hi, nice to meet y'all. Say hi to one another, YouTube and Twitch. But, oh God, let's finish this up. Let's finish this up because we're getting close to when we have to leave in general. So like, let's
yeah.
Mata canceled her stream today because of this. I bet Zen is gonna be pissed. Oof.
Right now, I have been advised to wait for legal proceedings. As of right now, I am an independent VTuber. I am at a loss of what to do right now. I'm kind of processing everything. I'm very sad and very confused. Once again, I want to apologize to the Immune Deficiency Foundation and to my community who has shown so much support to me. I also wanted to say that all the ad money made from this video will go towards the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. Like I said, I really haven't had much time to process this.
Wow.
But below the video in the description box is a link to a donation fund for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Thankfully, any donations made through Tiltify go directly to the charity. That link is also there if you've heard about this and would like to support the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Sometime this month, I plan on doing a special live stream in order to raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I hope to have a ton of friends joining me, and hopefully there'll be a lot of singing and a lot of fun and just a day full of happiness. I just honestly really want to show that after all of this, that VTubing is a force for good. So thank you guys so much for all the support, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And once again, I want to say that I am truly sorry. Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay. The fact that she's like already they're already killing, they've already destroyed the 10K goal. Of course they did.
Hell yeah.
Good. God damn.
The fact that she's still like, I don't know what to do right now, but I don't want it to end here. I want to go do something and have like the ad revenues going to the Immunodeficiency Foundation. She's still going to stream and get some of her friends together and make a charity stream out of this whole thing, because it's gonna blow up and people gonna check her out. Oh my goodness. The fact that she's still trying to turn this into something positive shows so much.
Yeah.
How much she is really trying her best and how much she cares. And again, I don't watch VTubers. I don't follow a lot of VTubers. I'm kind of in my corner, kind of doing my own thing. I'm a bitch that just got shit to say. I just got shit to say. Like, I used to be bullied for this. I used to be bullied because I always had shit to say. And Doki Bird apparently failed the goal in a single donation, of course. Because again, and Doki Bird has experience with fucking donation and shit going crazy and blowing up in your face and having to figure that shit out with that whole issue that happened with them there. So yeah, that's insane. Also, for those who on the Twitter side of things who are like, who's following who, easiest way to confirm, unless you're the kind of person that's following 25,000 people, if you're following Mouse and Zen, a good way to do it. Let me see if I can go to Let me go to VTuber. A good way to check is your thing here. You're followed by blah, 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 blah. If you're following both Iron Mouse and Zen, the best way to check is the followers you know. You're welcome. That's how you do it.
Yeah. I was trying to look through it.
That's how you check if the people that you are following are also following other people. That's usually how I check to make sure that I'm following who I'm supposed to be. Not supposed to be, get supposed to be. Who I want to follow. And that also tells me, like, if my friends are following a certain artist or creator, that kind of tells me that they're generally trusted. But yeah, that's insane. This is crazy. Now, I don't think Iron Mouse is going to be independent for long. What I predict will be Mata is doing great independently as well. Oh yeah, no. Being independent is not the end of the world. What I'm thinking is that Iron Mouse will probably find a manager and function independently, and this I'm not going to say is going to happen, because it really depends on now if she's willing to trust another corpo or talent agency, but there's 2 routes that she can go. She might end up being approached by Mythic Talent. Brinya, hello. Mythic Talent might approach her. And there's a possibility that she can join that, where she can generally still be relatively indie and still have sponsorship, a manager, people that approach her. It is the best way to quote unquote still be indie while not really exactly being indie. Is Mythic Talent. Another thing is to join the same agency that Connor is in. I think it's called like GX. GX Plus? Is that what it's called? No. GX Plus. Now, the only thing is...
issues make self-management difficult. So the concern that I imagine she'll be agonizing over is having to put trust in someone else again.
Yeah. I feel like because of the people that are in GX Plus. Now, the only thing I don't know is if joining this agency requires her to move to Japan because she's in Puerto Rico. Another thing I'm so worried about too, if this is going into legal things, she's gonna have to reveal who she is. And being in a corpo helped her with her anonymity for so fucking long. But once legal things start happening, she can't be going by legally Iron Mouse. She has to be like the plaintiff or the plaintiff, her name here. And those documents eventually, depending on how things go, can end up becoming public. I don't think enough to like her address and everything, but it could lead to her name being leaked. And again, we already know like there have been attempts to dox Iron Mouse and things like that. So I feel like at the same time, I don't feel like Iron Mouse is going to be indie for long because she's going to need the security that a corporation will offer her to ensure that her information is safe. And I feel like because Connor is in this agency in GX Plus, if it doesn't require her to move to Japan, this might be the corpo that will pick her up. I feel like this Geeks Plus, I feel, well, I don't know these sort of things, but thank you for the correction, Ultimate Cookie. I feel like this is going to be the corporation that she's going to end up going to. I'm not going to say how much money, but I'm willing to bet money on it. I'm willing to put money that she might join this corporation because it's going to be one that can offer her security, and it's one that a very, very trusted friend of hers is a part of. I feel like she will join this one. And I hear the Cinder situation was the worst thing this year. Yeah, we thought the Cinder situation was as bad as it was gonna get, but then this happened. But could she use a proxy representative to be the face during legal proceedings? No, we don't know yet. I'm going to say no, because that's something that she expressed, that with the legal things, she wanted her anonymity and her security. I don't know. Ask Legal Eagle. Legal Eagle might talk about this. But, ooh, yeah, we gotta go.
Legal Eagle fix the case.
We gotta fucking go. We do gots to go. I am so sorry. I would have loved to have talked about this more and then helped wind things down into a more positive thing myself, because we don't like to linger on these sorts of things. I hope, again, Iron Mouse, I'm not a viewer. I am a very just passing person. I hope she does well. I hope she'll be okay. This has to be a very, very stressful time for her. And I have only heard, because I know people who know Iron Mouse, I have only heard amazing things about her. Like, she is one of those very, very, very rare cases where she has not let all of this...
Getting Iron Mouse would be absolutely massive for any corpo, but at the same time, the moment you have her, she's your mascot and you have to grapple with all the implications of being a manager to VTuber Madonna.
Yeah, we'll see.
You know,
again,
also, they fucking, you have, never mind, I'm not gonna.
What was it gonna be? What was I gonna say?
The fucking, the amount of trust she would have to put into another corpo, and the fact of you're literally walking on a fucking tightrope of glass, right? Because the fucking, if you fuck up and lose Iron Mouse again, like, no. Because the fact you would even trust in the corpo in the first place.
Yeah, again, I feel like it's gonna take a while before she joins another corpo, but I feel like the two most likely are going to be Mythic and Geeks Plus. I feel like Geeks Plus is going to be where it is because she already knows one of its biggest talents, and that is Connor. And Connor can be like, if you're really worried about where things are going and yada, 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 we can circumvent you having to move to Japan. Let's get you into Geeks Plus. We'll see, but I'm willing to bet some freaking money on it. Don't ask me how much yet. but Iron Mouse, from what I have heard from people, she is one of the
Iron Mouse is a huge pickup, but also a potential bomb who will become definitional for your company regardless of what anyone wants.
Yeah, we've already made that point. My point mainly being is that from what I have heard from people who know Iron Mouse is that she is one of the sweetest people. She is one of the very, very few instances of someone who has not let the fame and all of that get to her head when she has these
everyone
moments.
says she's a complete sweetheart.
Yeah. So the fact that this is happening to her is insane. And it sucks. So, you know, it might sound like it's freaking just saying it to say it, but my heart absolutely goes out to her. It's to come from what feels like nothing.
Absolutely.
To come to what it feels like nothing, being told that your life is essentially over, and still trying to make something of yourself so that people don't forget about you, so that you can tell the people in some way that I am here, I exist, please don't forget about me. And now her name is everywhere. She is the VTuber. And then shit like this happens. It's fucking rough out there, guys. It's so fucking rough. And the fact that she's still trying to make it something positive is a testament that no matter how dark it gets,
from the bottom of a deep well to the highest castle in the sky.
Yeah. So that being said, it's the fact that she's trying to spin it into something great is a testament to how she is in her character. And again, I hope for the best for her, and I hope she's able to move on from this because again, she's like stunned right now. But corporate people don't think like people anymore. Yeah, it is what it is. But we are going to be heading out. We are going to be over at the Summoners Network for the next couple hours. YouTube side of things, I don't really know rating yet. We're not monetized or anything like that on the YouTube side of things. So it is what it is. Like I don't make money out of none of my channels are monetized, so I'm not making shit out of this. Yeah, so fuck. We're gonna raid out.
Y'all take care.
We're gonna raid out. I think we're gonna raid out into Din Din, who's doing some art. They're working on some emotes. YouTube side of things, again, I unfortunately don't have anybody to raid y'all into, but if you enjoyed your time here, if you're people who were if you somehow found me looking into the Iron Mouse situation, hi, drop a follow. I'm also on Twitch, so check here on the socials. You know, follow on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, wherever you are comfortable. We are going to head out because we got to go. So where's Din? All right. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna see y'all back on Saturday for some more shenaniganry for Kingdom Hearts. Sunday, we'll be back with something. I'm not quite sure yet. And Monday, we will be back and having some more time with Final Fantasy Rebirth. That is what we generally do here. So, unless we have the fucking... I could have used my breaking news. Oh, well, that's fine. That my funny breaking news. Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
You can split this off and then put it at the beginning of a video.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna split this part and post it immediately. But yeah, I'll see you all later. Y'all have a wonderful one. Mwah. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Bye-bye.